everybody doing? You guys feeling alright? Yeah, so glad to be here. And thank you guys for finding this video on YouTube. I know some of you guys are like, oh wow, I wonder what he's fitting to say today. And others of you are like, oh man, I accidentally clicked on him again. Get it off, get it off. See, I do not blame you. But honestly, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm so glad I could be here. And thank you guys for finding it, man. Man, the weather is just changing fast where I am. I don't know about you guys, but when this video is being recorded, it is that time of year when we are transitioning from summer to fall. And I tell you, in the South, summer to fall is a huge transition, okay? It takes a span of 30, 40 seconds. It's ridiculous, okay? I can walk outside with shorts on. Yesterday I could. Today I am decked out in scarves and all kinds of thick jackets, okay? It is a snap. I guess they call it a cold snap for a reason, okay? It changed like that. You guys get it? Okay. I tell you what, it changed so fast. The cold, it just went from hot to cold like that, okay? You could go swimming yesterday. Today, the pool's frozen over. You know, what is up with the weather, man? I don't know. And heat index is crazy, you know, when it's hot. You can tell the weatherman talking about the heat index. See, it's 82, but it's going to feel like 102. That's like me, sir, telling you, I'm going to give you a hug, but it's going to feel like I'm slapping you across the face. You ready? See, that's heat index. I think it's kind of the same way with cold. The low's going to be 32 tonight, but it's going to feel like 18 degrees. Listen, 18 degrees in the South, that might not be too much up north, but 18 degrees in the South, that is near the end of the world, okay? That is when we turn all the sinks on and start dripping the water, okay? You're going to drip that. You're going to be dripping that water tonight, ain't you, sir? Yeah, you're going to be dripping the water. I don't care if it's fall or winter. You're going to be dripping the water in the South, because it changes like that. Yeah, man, you turn on the hot and the cold about the same amount. Drip it, not too much. Now the pipes won't freeze. It's true. It's how it is in the South. Man, when we start worrying about things, like as soon as that weather goes from 70 to 40, when we start seeing a 4 and a 3 in front of the temperature, we're like, I wonder if Walmart's still open. Ooh, I hope so. I wonder if Kroger's still open. We better hope the Waffle House is still open, because if it's closed, we're doomed, okay? Waffle House, man. If it closes, we're done. 24/7. Can't get too cold for the Waffle House. Yeah, man, we go through a lot of drastic changes in the South and as a society in general. Cold snaps are what we're dealing with right now, which is a minor thing from the thing we dealt with in 2020. Who knew in 2020 the whole world would change completely? I didn't even know what Zoom was. Zoom had a whole complete different meaning before 2020, okay? Zoom was going fast. Now, if you tell somebody what Zoom is, they're like, oh yeah, I'll meet you on there. Okay, Zoom, and if you told somebody in 2019, hey, I'm going to Zoom call you, they'd have been like, okay, what is that? I mean, 2020, they knew, okay? Oh yeah, it was Zoom call. You know, everybody was wearing the mask, man. That was not fun. One time I was in a place where you could not take your mask off. You could just not take it off. You were masked up the whole time. I sneezed. I was in that place for 3 hours, people, and I sneezed only an hour in. And then I sneezed again. Let me tell you, when I sneeze, I'm one of those people that sneeze consistently back to back. I'm like a saga. I'm like Star Wars. It just keeps going and going and going. I'm like the Young and the Restless. It never ends. I just keep sneezing. That Young and the Restless show, man, it just keeps going, don't it? It does. Uh, that's a lot of women like to watch that show. I know. I guess some men watch it too. Maybe. I know I'm not one of them. I just know it goes on forever. I mean, it's the same people that played in it back when my grandma was a baby, okay? My great grandma could not finish the show. It lasted past her lifespan. It started when she was an infant, my great grandma, and it keeps going, okay? And somehow it's still the same actors are lookalikes. It's like it went from the young and the restless to the old and the feeble. I mean, one show that keeps going and going too, it's different every time though. No plurally plotted. The Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy, okay? Those are two shows that everybody watches. There's two different breeds of people that watch them now, okay? There's Wheel of Fortune people and there's Jeopardy people. Wheel of Fortune people are like this. I want an ale. They're an ale? Ale. Ooh, there's two of them. I like to buy a vowel. It's L a vowel. My favorite letter's L. See, that's Wheel of Fortune people. Jeopardy people, it's like the scientific chemistry for 200. See, it is a lot different. A lot different, but they come on back to back and they keep going forever, just like the Young and the Restless. Of course, another thing that everybody watches on TV now is the game. Everybody watches the football game, sports of any kind, baseball or anything like that. People love to watch that, you know. Yeah, that's how men visit, okay? When women like to watch TV, they like to come over and they'll get together and watch TV together and stuff like that. Men, here's what we do. We come in, we say, hey, look at that touchdown, and bye. That's it. That's all we say. We get 3 phrases in the whole visit. The rest of the time, we're just stuffing our face full of nacho cheese. That's how, you guys know it. You men know it. That's how it is. That's how it is. But yeah, we go through some drastic changes in society. Back on the COVID subject. Yeah, it was terrible, man. I was praying for all those families. But thankfully, we're out of it still. Well, you see, the world completely changed. Now I can have food delivered to my door. Ever since 2020. Back in the day, I could go back. I could actually go and eat in another place and come home. Now I go to the drive-thru, bring it home, or they deliver it to me. That never existed, at least in my knowledge before the COVID. I never even knew of that. Maybe there was some delivery service and to-goes, but it wasn't near as popular. Yeah, you guys agree. But I tell you what, yeah, there's a lot of things that are different now. I tell you what, there's, and talking about COVID, and yeah, then you have that guy on TV, you know, Dr. Fauci, I think his name is. Yeah, he just pops up. It's like, did somebody say COVID? Where did he come from? I haven't seen him in 4 years, since 2020. All of a sudden, did somebody say COVID? No. We just mentioned that COVID's over. It's not, oh. Well, I'm gonna go back home and sit in my paper mache clown and wear about 40 masks on my face and tie a bag over my head until another strain releases into the US. I'll see you guys then. Let me know when COVID comes. I'll just keep writing my paycheck until it comes back, and then I'll actually do something, or at least try to do something. It might change in an hour, but I'm just gonna go. If you guys say COVID again, I'll pop in. See, that's how it is with him. I don't know. I don't know where he comes from. He only shows up when COVID is mentioned. I don't know. But we had a lot of changes on our society. I tell you guys what. We had a lot of things. Especially the cold right now. Going through the cold. You gotta keep, remember guys, I'm just gonna leave you guys with this. Remember to always be ready for a cold snap like this. Wear your mask when Dr. Fauci pops back on the screen. And always drink your pipes. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all. Thank you.